Hello, welcome back to the channel of HKBU Phonology Lab. In this episode, we'll share some tips on how to process a large number of target sounds, like saving them into separate sound files. In this sound file, for example, we have different repetitions of the same target words, such as beat, beat, beat. It will be laborious to manually save the target words as separate sound files. And we also need to do extra work to ensure that for the same target words, the different repetitions are named differently. For such cases, we recommend using some Praat scripts to help us save the target sounds into separate sound files. To do this, there are several steps. Step 1. Create a text grid to label the target sounds. To create a text grid, for example, we select the sound, go to Annotate, to Text Grid. For the tier name, we can use any word, for example, just word. We can leave the point tier blank and click on OK. Now we have a text grid. We select both the sound file and the text grid, view and edit. We can label the target words. For example, let's find the first target word, beat. We can add a boundary here and here, and type the word beat here. And we can do this for the other target words in the sound file. After we have labeled all the target words in the sound file, we go to the next step. Step 2. Open the recording file as a long sound file. To open a sound as a long sound file, we click on Open and use Open Long Sound File here. Click on it. For example, we click on the one, Sound 02. Step 3. Select both the long sound file and its text grid. Now we select the text grid and the long sound file together. Step 4. Open the Praat script and run it. We may put the Praat script in the same folder where we are processing the sounds. This will make it easier for Praat to find this script. Back to here. Keep the long sound file and the text grid selected. We go to Praat. Open Praat script. Click to open it and click Run. Step 5. Specify the folder to save the separate sounds to. As shown in the pop-up window, we need to give the folder where to save the sound files. In Windows, we can easily find its path here. We copy it. If you are a Mac user, please click on the link below this video to know how to get the path to a folder. Go back to this menu and paste the path of this folder here. Remember to include this final backslash to indicate this is the path to a folder. Step 6. Specify the file name if needed and click OK. If there's no special need, we can leave the prefix blank and click on OK. And here we click Continue. Go into the folder, we will see that for the target word beat, the 5 tokens have been saved as separate sound files with number suffix. The number 1 to 5 indicate their order of appearance in the original sound file. This Praat script also works when we have different target words in the same sound file. For example, beat, bit. We can label them all along. Run the Praat script the same way. And separate sound files will be created for the different target words. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about how to process recording, please subscribe to our channel. Bye. See you next time.